leather gloves, we're slapping in hams, popcorn and peanuts, we're working the stands, pink cotton candy, love on a stick, who's chasing the beer, that circle the lips, play ball, play ball. Roll up the bases and smack it right over the wall.
Play ball.
Play ball.
And jingle, jingle, welcome to Laughter Saves Lives Live.
Good.
Santa was a little slow there.
Yeah.
Santa, just give us a live.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Live.
Live.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, I know.
Bad news has happened.
So welcome Santa for joining us on the show, coming all the way from the North Pole by way of Brooklyn. You didn't stop in Brooklyn.
I always do.
The borough of pizza, Brooklyn, and it's nice to have you here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, John.
Yeah, very nice,
And
very
Richie.
nice. Rich Walker over there.
Yes.
So
You have gotten so big, you boys.
Yes.
I remember when you guys
we're
tiny.
Wow.
And I'd walk in, you would have a gleam in your eye.
You brought
me that wagon I wanted.
I did.
Oh, Santa. So it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back on the air.
Tonight's show is brought to us by Barasch and McGarry, lawyers for the 9/11 community.
Thank you, Michael.
We cannot
Barasch.
forget them this year.
Yes, because they're our Merry Christmas gift.
Yes, they are.
If it wasn't for Michael, we would not be on the air. We'd be in my basement doing a show in front of the grandkids. You know what I'm saying? We'd be doing nothing. So
nothing would be worse.
On that note, we had the grab bag for the LaRocchia family Christmas the other day.
Yeah.
And I seem to be the one. I'm very appreciative. I seem to be the only one always complaining about gifts.
Yeah.
Like my family doesn't put thought. We've had this discussion before about thinking about gifts, And I'm sorry, Santa, but I just So we had the grab bag. I got from my sister a bonsai tree. No, it sucks. You know what a bonsai tree is?
Yeah.
It's a little
Mr.
tree.
Miyagi.
Yeah, I'm not Miyagi. What's it?
Did it come in a box and you had to grow it, or it was already grown?
Right.
No, it's in a box. I have to grow it.
Mrs. Claus gave that to me last year.
And how did you feel?
It's still in the box.
Yes, Santa.
Dirt and seed.
Yes, it is not a great gift. So I was a little PO'd. But, we played the grab bag where you could trade gifts. And my dad, who's 90, got a Met bag. He loved it, a nice Met bag and something else. And my nephew traded with me. He took the freaking bag from his grandpa. My father was like, but my father ended up with the gift that I bought, which I thought was going to be the worst gift. I like to buy the gift that I think is going to be the worst.
What was it?
It wasn't bad. My family said, no. I put Nutella in there. I put batteries. I put deodorant. Silly a little book.
You're like me. You know what we do? We don't know what to get each other. So we just sift through the closets looking for something we gave each other last year that's not open.
There you go.
They don't remember.
They don't remember.
I said to my wife, I said, enjoy your can of candle soup.
It's not about the gift, it's about the giving.
Unless you get a crappy gift.
Right. John,
am I looking at this wrong?
Right.
Am I looking? It's
John's
not about.
The breadwinner,
it's better to give than
it is to
receive.
Yes.
Unless it's Christmas, you want to. No. Is there a little? I wanted it a little.
Oh yeah.
It's festive.
It's
no.
loud. I'm yelling.
Is it too loud? The music?
Yeah.
I like it. You don't like it?
Music's a little loud. And John,
not
much
as loud
like
as you are, my friend.
No,
not
much like saying
that's the producer.
Barasch and McGarry down below, we have to welcome our number one viewer.
Oh yes, Patrick.
Oh, there he is.
It's Johnny plug time. Patrick
McDonald.
Yes. He's watched more shows than all of my family put together. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Patrick's our biggest fan. And he came to the studio once.
I have to say one thing. I have to ask Santa a question.
Yes.
I'm seeing it on the
here.
screen, and it's annoying me a little bit.
Yeah.
Why are you missing a button?
Well, I'm missing a button because last year I had so many cookies and so many mince pies that I looked down to my shirt, and to my surprise, my button was missing.
Popped?
So now it's in somebody's house. And if that child finds that button and they hang it on the tree, I'll know it's from them, and I'm going to give them a special gift.
Whoa. Hey, kids, look for that button.
Kids, eBay. You know what they can get for that? Santa's button?
Santa's button.
Is that eBay? Did I say the right thing?
Sure.
eBay? Yeah. eBay.
Yeah.
Santa, Santa looks wonderful. I was
Thank
watching
you, thank you,
the
thank you.
previous show with Bridget, and Bridget was sitting next to him. I think Bridget is afraid of Santa
I think she was a little
because she was like
intimidated.
she was backing up
I
away
think
from
she
Santa.
she was a little intimidated by the big red
Well,
guy.
she's the one closest to Santa by age, right? That's why
true.
she's a little bit.
I am in the holiday spirit, and I'll tell you why. I ordered them early.
Yeah.
I had my wife order them early because she's the Amazon Prime. She sits in it.
Yeah.
She goes up in her chair. I call it the control chair. She has the remote control. She goes up, picks the leg up. She picks the computer, and then she starts going. Right?
Yeah.
Packages are coming as she's on the freaking computer. They're coming to the door, the side door, the front door, right? So I said, do me a favor. I listen to FAN a lot. Order me the ball hammock underwear. Have you heard of these? Santa?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? So
big supporter.
they're
No pun intended.
big supporter. Nice.
Supporter.
Very good, Santa. It's not that good. So,
Hey, wait, I have another Santa joke.
Okay.
How much did Santa Claus pay for his sleigh?
How much?
Nothing. It was on the house.
we're gonna have a bunch of those. We're gonna go an extra.
What did
hour
one
with
snowman say to the other?
What?
Do you smell carrots? Get it?
it.
Get it? Woo! Gingerbread man walks into a doctor. He says, my shoulder's hurting me. Doctor says, you try icing it?
What?
Watch when you hit your head.
Gingerbread cookie.
A gingerbread man walks
Oh,
into
right,
a doctor, says, my shoulder's killing me. Doctor says, you try icing it.
Yes.
So do I got to explain
Santa's
them?
killing you.
Good.
Santa's killing. So can I get back to the ball hammock?
Dad,
Do you know what they are? Do you know what they are?
Ball
It
hammock?
has a separate area
Yes.
where the boys can go out and
Oh,
relax.
Does it go over your shoulders? too?
No. But let me tell you something. Comfortable. Very comfortable. Because there's a whole new area now for them to play. So I recommend Santa, especially with your Christmas balls, a nice ball hammock pouch
Really?
underwear for Christmas.
For the jingle
Beautiful.
bells.
For the jingle bells.
For the
Very,
jingle bells.
very
Love
nice.
it. Love it.
Love it. Thank you.
I
Great
want to say
gift
something
idea.
exciting for all you people who support the Laughter Saves Lives Foundation.
Yes.
Our gala, which was nice, we raised some money. Danny was a part of that, and Rosie's
Danny Calabrese.
here. Danny's here. Rosie's
Rosie
here.
Fiamara
Santo,
and Rosie.
yeah, they were a
John
big part of it.
Santo.
I want you to know that because of you, Laughter Saves Lives on Friday is delivering 100 pairs of pajamas to the St. Albans veterans in the hospital because they said they needed them. I contacted them. They said, we need pajamas. So 120 pairs of PJs from Laughter Saves Lives. Thank you to General Needs for getting them delivered.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm
That's
very-
what Christmas is all
That
about.
is what Christmas
That is what Christmas is all about. Right there.
Lucky
Right
they
there.
delivered it because we had less eager to bring it over.
There you go.
But now you saved. You don't have to.
Buying
They're already
PJs for the veterans and telling my family what gifts I want. That's the Christmas spirit.
Spirit.
So you know what we're gonna do now? Let's go to our break, and we're gonna have a special guest for Santa.
Oh,
Because-
he knows him.
He's a little upset with him because he's taking some time off. We're gonna bring out the head of Santa's warehouse, who manages his warehouse. It's a big time for them.
Yeah.
And he happens to be visiting relatives in Long Island, took the day off.
Wow.
So Santa came down to live for him. We'll be right back after this break.
Hi, I'm Michael Barasch. Today is National First Responders Day. At Barasch McGarry, it's an honor to represent over 25,000 responders in every single state who participated in the rescue and recovery operations at the World Trade Center, at the Pentagon, and at Shanksville after the terrible attacks of 9/11. But 9/11 didn't end on 9/11. Responders are still getting sick and dying every single day. To the firefighters, the police officers, the EMTs, the paramedics, the fire inspectors, to all of you who keep us safe day after day, thank you for everything you do. You're taking great care of others. it's now time to take care of yourselves too. Please be each other's advocate so all 9/11 responders get the health care and compensation they deserve. Both the health program and the victim fund have been fully funded. I assure you, you won't be taking away from others. Protect yourselves, protect your families. It's a privilege to represent you.
Rudy,
Rudy,
no.
and we're back with Laughter Saves Lives. Pow! Live right there. In Strong Island Studios, Paradise Studios, Strong Island Television. Beautiful Massapequa. Did we say beautiful Massapequa?
Beautiful Massapequa.
No. And Santa has found us tonight. But here's the deal. Here's what we found out. A little research with Santa, a little back and forth. Santa specifically came down because he's a little upset. Big time, busy time for Santa.
Busy.
And he goes into the warehouse to see how things are going. And the guy in charge of his warehouse is gone. And he finds out he takes a day off to come to Long Island to see relatives. So we found him. What's your name, sir?
Rudy.
What did we decide on?
Rudy.
Rudy. Rudy's here. So Santa, he wanted to come down and see some relatives. I mean, give a day off.
Yeah.
No?
This is crunch time.
It's crunch time, and I asked you for benefits. How many weeks ago?
How many?
20 weeks ago, pretty much. Almost 4-5 months ago. I'm getting benefits. I'm getting my 401k. I'm getting dental. No dental.
And a lot of candy you eat, too.
And how much? What do I do for you, Santa? A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot,
A lot.
right?
You know my hand just from screwing those stupid toys together.
Show us.
I mean,
look
look,
at that.
I got this. Look,
Wow.
look, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
This is
That
this
is
is what I
bad.
get. And you know what? No dental. And
Does
I
he
got a
have-
little dot. I don't know if you could see on my
Listen.
nose.
Yeah.
If I had a medical policy, so I don't mind. I'm
Right.
taking off a few days. I saw my wife Denise. I saw my cousin Joey. who
Denise
was a
lives
ve-
in Long Island.
She
and you're in
lives
the
right
North
here.
Pole?
She's in
We
Londoners.
got issues. We got issues.
She's in
here.
Londoners.
She should be with you in the North
Who
Pole.
would have known that people that work in the warehouse would be actually
Well-
so close to us?
We're
Yeah.
a friendly group, believe me.
I have to
back
tell
at
you-
we are a friendly group, but you're pissed. You're getting on our nerves, Santa.
I got to tell you, I find that a little selfish. All right,
Very
at this
good.
time of year.
Santa has
All
some
right,
good
I told
jokes,
you
though.
about the medical
Isn't he
plan.
entertaining?
I said we're working on it. I gave you the 401k.
Right. Well, you
Ooh.
proposed
Oh,
the
okay.
He
full.
didn't give for his wife, though. Is that your argument?
He won't put my wife in there, and a lot of the elves are complaining because we don't have a large enough group. Santa's in a whole different category. He's got the benefits. He's
Oh.
got the Empire Blue Cross.
You treat
He
yourself
gets the
good.
good policy.
But he is Santa.
You know what?
He
These
is
elves,
Santa.
these elves are cute. You know what they do?
What?
Yeah.
They go and they get married inside of their own little village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they get all the benefits from that, but then they want the benefits from us too.
Ooh, they get double
They're double
dipping.
dipping.
Double dipping.
Well,
They're cute.
part of that, but it's a reservation, almost like the Indians.
Mhm.
We have our own group as well. But there's nothing wrong with kicking in. Santa.
Happiness-
You're making buck.
Happy,
I know you're skimming off the top.
happiness isn't enough.
You didn't get a lot of good
Alright,
gifts when you were a
happiness.
child, did you?
Happiness
Did you?
isn't enough.
Oh,
The
we're
joy
happy.
of
Well,
giving.
that's
Beautiful, Santa.
You know what it is? I got to be honest with you.
Be honest.
John, right?
Yeah.
I've had a couple of drinks tonight, so I'm feeling a little crazy.
Cranky.
I'm going to let Santa slide. We're going to get back to the
You gonna go back?
the factory. As long as I get a verbal that the dental's in
Santa,
place.
dental is in place.
Dental's in
Santa.
place.
Uh-oh.
I have something on my nose. God
I
forbid.
can remove that.
God forbid that turns out to be something, Santa.
I can remove
and it's
that
all
right
those
now.
chemicals that he uses.
Where's that
to
knife
try
that
and
we
keep
cut
the
the cake
toys
with? We'll cut
preserved.
that right off. We'll use the knife that we cut the cake with. We'll slice that right off.
Yep. But,
Before we start, guys, before we start World War III,
Yeah.
I would like a little happiness. John, if you can see who
oh,
just
we're
said on
happy,
the
don't
screen,
worry.
very
Yeah.
nice. Maybe you'd like to say a little end of the year thank you to her.
To who?
Take a look at the screen.
Oh boy.
Who do we see?
Oh.
Oh, she's to Ann?
Amy,
Kennedy?
Who we saying then did he thank you to? Thank you for coming in there and confusing me totally.
All right.
Butch?
Well, that
This
was
is good.
All right.
improv.
Anyway,
Hey!
listen.
All right, thank you.
I think
Amy,
we
John,
I
John.
get to work.
Get back to it.
I'll get back.
Amy, look.
He's going back to work.
I'm going back to work.
All right,
Thank
Rudy.
you guys.
Thank you
were
so
the
much
best.
for coming down,
Santa,
Rudy.
we'll talk.
We'll see you. Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Thank you for all you do for our kids, man. Beautiful.
Merry Christmas.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this again, John. Take a look at the screen. Look who said very nice.
Hey! Amy.
That's who I was saying. Let's thank Amy for all the work.
We didn't see a
that
picture.
she
Hello,
did.
Amy. Amy Solomon there. Amy, if it wasn't for Amy, Laughter Saves Lives would not be really moving along too well. She does a lot of little things for us and big things. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to
Merry
Amy.
Christmas.
She was supposed to be here tonight, and I told her we only had 3 chicken cutlets, so she stayed home. Anyway, thank you, Amy. So we worked that out. I'm very happy.
Hey, he's a little disgruntled.
We're going to bring in a special guest, Santa, before we bring out your navigator we have here also. We want to discuss some things with him. We're going to bring in Ann and Rosie. You have a gift for me, which we got to bring her out. She has a gift for me.
Yeah.
So, Rosie, get that gift. Let's bring in Ann Cansfeld quickly. Pastor Ann. Pastor Ann, thank you for coming. I know you're very busy in your church there, doing all kinds of good things for the holidays. You want to say anything to Santa?
Santa, you're just doing tremendous work. Also, you have some of the most ridiculous Santa jokes I've ever heard. You've got like the bad dad joke corner. I'm so jealous. Thank you for trying to go and corral our friend John. It's hard work.
Hey, Ann,
Doing a great job.
Thank
Keep it up,
you, Ann.
Santa.
I guarantee you he has one more crappy joke coming at least. You got another one, I bet.
I have many.
Give us one.
jokes
Give Ann
coming.
one. Just for Ann.
I'm just impressed with how you can make them so holiday specific.
Christmassy.
Okay, you ready, Ann?
Ready, Ann? Well, he's going to give you one.
Bring it.
I deliver to some bad neighborhoods. Bad neighborhoods. The neighborhoods are so bad, the advent calendars have boarded up windows.
So, Ann, what are you doing for the holiday? What kind of
of
wonderful work are you doing for the holiday there in your church?
Well, I just got a great text from the person who manages our soup kitchen that tonight the kitchen sink didn't have any hot water.
Okay.
So I arranged like that to have the world's best Muslim plumber, who's basically the saint of the church, arrive to go and bring hot water to the soup kitchen. That's good.
Beautiful.
Rescued holiday dinner there. So yeah, we're feeding hungry people. You're welcome to come and help out anytime. I'm not mentioning donate, buy, or some other link. No way. But if you'd like to come, it's the Greenpoint Reformed Church in Brooklyn. You could just look up, feeding hungry people in Brooklyn.
I've been telling you that. Let's try to set it up over the next 2 weeks. I'd love to come in one day and bring some stuff and do a little, volunteer a little bit.
It's just a lot of fun. Who doesn't like sharing good food with people?
You're right.
Hey, Ann, how come Mrs. Claus asked Santa to take an umbrella?
I don't know.
Reindeer.
Whoa!
And
that's so good.
So yes, the church is located in Brooklyn. Say the name of the church again.
It's the Greenpoint Reformed Church in Greenpoint, Brooklyn.
How many people do you feed there a week? How many meals? How many meals you guys do?
I think for the hot meals we do about between 60 and 80.
Nice. Very
between
nice.
60 and 80. It's good, We feed enough.
Yep.
And then we have a food pantry, and I think we give out about the same number of bags of food.
What are you looking for? What are you usually looking for in the food pantry? What's the you need?
Right now we really need baby food.
Baby food.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to say maybe to go with your ball hammock underwear, we could use tampons.
Okay. I don't know how that relates. All right.
We get something for the guys, we get something for the gals.
I got you. All right,
baby food and tampons are two of the bigger, more needed items. In particular, because they're not.
You talking about bottles, baby? Bottled baby food, like bottles?
No.
The jars. That's what I mean.
Powder?
No, like formula, baby formula.
I would think
baby formula.
Related.
Sorry, baby formula.
Right? Don't people need that?
That's a good one, diapers.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Now, as all the folks who work on our show know who Reverend Ann is, but why don't Reverend Ann? Why don't you tell them what you do for the greatest fire department in the world?
So I am here to convince everyone that the counseling services unit is here to serve you. If you're an FDNY member, a family member, a retired member, I'm the new director of the counseling services unit. And previous to that, I got to have the best job in the department, which was a chaplain. Got to serve the department as chaplain for 9 years. And I'm hoping to take all the goodwill that I hopefully got as a chaplain and transition it into going and helping our members to take care of their mental health.
Do you remember the first night I met you?
Was it the LGBT?
Yes, and I
pride event.
Yeah, and I saw this woman, and she was a little tipsy. She had a few in her, and she was loud going about. And I said, who's that? And they go, that's one of our chaplains. And that's the first night I met Ann. She was a little tipsy there. A lot of fun.
Did I swear?
Did you swear?
Yeah.
I did not hear you swear.
Oh, good. See, look, my reputation is still intact.
I did not hear you swear. But
otherwise, you wouldn't have let me on your show, you know?
No, we always love having you on the show. We didn't want to end the year without you because this is our last show of the year. How about you give us just a quick little Ann Cansfield chaplain blessing for the new year?
So first off, I have a really great idea for your white elephant gift exchange.
Okay.
That you teach our blessings. Like, I hope that you do have to go and endure 2 hours of traffic on LIE this week. May you be blessed with the HOE lane.
Yeah.
All year, something like that, and then you can exchange the blessings with each other.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
So,
I couldn't trade it with anybody because it was given to me or whatever. You can only trade once. I was stuck. So yeah, give us that blessing, please.
So I'll tell you, the biggest blessing that I wish for everyone is health and joy. You know, just keeping it really simple. I really hope that everybody can stay healthy, especially in the winter season. This is up on the anniversary. My parents got so sick last year, and I have to say, I'm just keeping it simple. Like I hope I'll be like sitting in the subway and like just praying for random people on the subway. And I'm like, I just really hope to get health and joy.
All right, and we're gonna let you come in a little broken up, but we love you. Always love having you on. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you.
Chaplain Ann Cansfield, people. Thank you, Ann.
Thank you.
The best. You know, there are a few people in my life that I talk to, and I feel like I'm closer to God. You know what I mean? And they're usually real people. It's not a
Real.
No, not you.
Oh.
It's usually real people.
When he wants toys, you're the closest.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So now we're gonna bring. Let me see. We got John and we got Mary. Let's bring out Mary Kennedy from LA.
Hey!
Hi, everybody.
Mary is. Hello, Alicia. How are you doing? It's Mary Kennedy. How are you, Mary?
Oh, Alicia Brand. Hi, Alicia. We went to high school together.
You are, Mary. You are our biggest star that is affiliated with the show.
Thank you.
Right? Is that amazing?
Yes. Why don't you tell them why?
Why are you our biggest star? Because
Yes.
I don't know the reason. Why?
Why?
You tell us.
Why? Hold on.
You tell us.
I was on Santa. I was
Right.
a very bad girl, and I was
Right.
on Shameless season 7.
Oh, yes.
And I played New Fiona, an out-of-work prostitute who worked for food, and I had 2 nude scenes. Yes, I did, Santa. 2.
You know what, Mary? I didn't realize you only had 2 nude scenes because I've watched it so many times. I thought maybe it was 12 or 14. No, but it was only 2, right? That is on my DVR. My wife's like, why is Mary on the TV again? Oh, my God. So, yes. Shameless, awesome. You were awesome on that show. I love that show. You were awesome. But thank you for taking the time to wish us Merry Christmas or whatever. What else is going on out there? You know, in LA, we don't, Christmas out there is different. You're from Boston.
La La Land.
Yeah, she's from Boston.
Right.
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
I'm
Yeah.
from Boston. I want to announce from Los Angeles that yes, the Dodgers beat the Yankees. Woo!
They were originally from Brooklyn, though.
Originally from Brooklyn. So anyway, and you know me, I'm a Red Sox fan. So, but it was 81 degrees out here, Santa.
Wow.
You're gonna have to wear shorts and a tube top. So, get them ready. It was hot today here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
But Mary looks for any excuse to get naked. Mary goes outside of her Christmas. She goes, I was on Shameless. I know it's hot, but take my clothes off.
I have my Christmas sweater and a hat.
Nice.
No, what's going on in LA? You know what? It's quiet. LA becomes very quiet around the holidays. Like the studio shut down on December 15. I've been auditioning for a lot of things. I've been doing a lot of comedy shows. I've been spreading the festive cheer.
I see that. Good.
I have. I've been making people laugh. I don't have the street jokes that Santa has.
Thank God, Mary.
Some fun jokes. But no, it's been nice out here. It's been nice to get a little bit of a break. Traffic still sucks, even though it is quiet out here. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to support Laughter Saves Lives.
We love having you. And Santa, now she's telling you a little warm out in LA. You're going to be heading out there in a few days. Is there anything you want to ask Mary about, anything?
What do you suggest? Shorts?
It is warm during the day and cold at night. So layers.
Okay.
First layer, ball hammock underwear. Now, I am so excited. Do you see? Look at the smile on my face. That's why. The new one. I'm going to buy you a pair for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy you a nice pair. I'm going to buy you 3X. I'm going to buy you a nice pair of the undies.
So wait, are they undies or are they a thong, John? Is it a
What's
thong?
that?
Is it underwear or a thong?
No, Mary. It's much more than a thong. It has an extra pouch for the twigs and berries.
Oh,
it's so comfortable. Comfortable.
Or for your car keys. Whatever works.
Oh, well, I'm going to need to put something in there. So I guess the car keys is a good idea, Mary. Thank you.
Well, I'm menopausal.
It's
so
almost like you've seen me naked, Mary. It's almost like you've seen me naked.
No, but here's the thing I want to say, and I've got 3 men in front of me, or 2 men in front of me and John. Anyway, but what I was going to say is my husband doesn't give me a list.
You're married?
Of course, 21 years.
You.
But here's my question. He doesn't really give me a list. He just says, it's fine. What I like about John is that he's very clear on what he wants, men. You have to be clear because the last thing we want to do is shop for you because we always think we're doing it wrong. So whatever that banana hammock you have, that sounds perfect for my husband. Maybe you can put a snack in there for later. I don't know.
It's wonderful. I'll send your husband some pictures to show him how comfy they are.
No,
is that inappropriate?
I would think that's
right. If his wife can be naked on TV, I can send him a picture of me in undies. Come on. So, any big shows coming up?
For me, I'm touring.
Not for you. For the other comic that you met last night. Stop.
Midlife Mood Swing, my one-person show is touring. And we are in rehearsal right now because I'm part of the BFF Fringe Festival in Santa Monica.
Very nice.
And then we are going to have a huge announcement, hopefully before Christmas. That
here live on the air.
But you guys can check my socials, M Kennedy Comedy. We have a big announcement happening. We actually picked up a show that's a really big deal.
All right, good. We can't wait to hear about it. But I want you to hang out. We're going to put you away. I want you to hang out. I may bring you back. We're going to bring out, before we go to break, I want to bring out Rosie. Is Rosie still here? Yeah. This is important because Rosie brought me a gift. She's the only one who brought me. No, Rosie brought me a gift, and Roseanne brought me a gift. Roseanne brought me a bottle of wine.
The Rosie
thing. And Danny what did Danny bring me? The cookies?
Cheesecake.
What did you bring? Cheesecake. All right, come on,
oh, my God. You're getting so many gifts.
Come on, Dan.
I know. The reason they buy me gifts is because they're newer comics, and I go, if you don't bring me a gift, I'm not going to book you. It's the love thing.
Yeah.
It's from the heart. Right, Rosie? So let's see what we got here.
I never had to buy John a gift.
Oh, wait, there's a patch. There's a patch, and it says New York City Fire Department hockey team.
Why hockey?
Because I went to the hockey ring to watch them practice, and the guys thought I was in such good shape. They said, they looked at me, they go, "You must play hockey because you look unbelievable." But it's not true. And then in here, we got a little, is this an ornament? And it's a pickleball, guys. My family's watching. See? Rosie, listen. She knows I play pickleball.
Look how cute he is.
Not last year, my son bought me hot sauces. You know the really hot ones? I don't eat those.
He looks like
I don't eat those. Is that cute? Thank you, Rosie. Danny, what did you bring me?
That's so nice.
You got me a bottle of wine. Danny gets booked first. It's a little better than... No. And this is what Christmas is all about. They're giving gifts. That's nice. They're not receiving because I got them nothing. Right. But they got me something nice. And that's going to go right on the tree.
You got to see if the friendship.
Yes.
Right on the tree. I am going to get you a gift. I'll give you a Laughter Saves Life shirt. It's what I give everybody. When I don't know what I'm giving a gift, my family is funny because my daughter went for an interview last week. And I go, "Bring him a Laughter Saves Life shirt." You go, "Dad, enough with the Laughter Saves Life shirts." But it could put an interview over the top, right? Bring the Laughter Saves Life shirts. Rosie and Danny, very, very funny. Newer comics in Long Island. Part of the Laughter Saves Lives team. We're going to have them on a lot of shows because they bring me gifts.
Yes.
That's it.
Right? That's what it's all about.
If I would have known
is that my
this
hat?
is what it was.
Or is it your hat?
No, I don't know where I got
I
it.
was looking for this hat. Is this
It rained on me. I needed to fix my head.
I'm looking all over for this. Looks better on you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to break, and we're going to be back with Santa's Navigator for the next 2 days. We'll be right back. Hang out.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I have 30 seconds to give you a very important message. My name is Arthur Lee. I'm the CEO inventor of LifeVac, a simple choking rescue device that could save a life in a choking emergency. We've saved over 3,000 lives now, but we're not there. 5,000 people a year choke to death, one child every 5 days. Please consider protecting your family in a choking emergency with LifeVac. Go to lifevac.net today. Thank you for your time.
We're back with Laughter Saves Lives live. We've lost Santa. We lost Richie, but we're back. Here comes Richie. Here comes Richie. You got a paper cut? What's going on here?
I sliced it.
When?
Just now.
An injury. Get on here. You have to stay on the air. I have to stay there. Want to bring some cookies?
Yeah,
oh my God! Yeah, bring the cookies. Bring the cheesecake. Absolutely.
Wow.
Look at his cookies.
I love non-pro.
Cheesecake. We had chicken parm. I said Richie brought rice balls.
Yeah.
Right. Where did you get the rice balls from? Salpino's. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So where did Santa go, to the bathroom?
No, he's out looking at the car.
We need Santa back. All right, so we're back live with
and more guests.
We got more guests coming in the studio.
They can't see, the audience can't see that.
Oh, I'm just saying, we got them coming in the studio.
Right.
It's that kind of night. It's a festive night.
They don't know what's going on.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
You're excited to be here, I see.
I'm very excited to be here.
Did we wake you up?
Yes, I'm very tired.
We did.
And this is my tough time of the year.
We're
very busy.
Well, you're busy. Like we can't even keep track of Santa. We told him.
And I got summoned here to do this show a week before Christmas. We're very busy.
Well, now tell him what you do for Santa.
I flight plan for Santa.
Now, when you say flight plan, do you ride with him or are you?
I do the math.
And just to preface this, we have not rehearsed this bit at all. So it goes downhill. Understand?
It's not even a bit. It's the real thing.
It's the real. That's all I say. It's the real. Thank you, Rich.
Tell you facts.
Thank you. It's the real thing. I forgot. Santa left his book.
He left his.
Yeah, he's
Santa. Oh, here go. Oh, we had
Put
Santa.
Right,
before you guys get started, we have a very nice Nancy Rizzuti from the Gagoot Show.
Oh, great, Nancy Rizzuti.
Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year from the Gagoot Show. Very nice.
Thank you. From the Gagoot of live comedy
and entertainment on Long Island.
Yes. So where did you go? We told you on
he
the
has
whole
work.
show.
I told you, Mr. Claus and I are very busy this time of year.
All right. Well, now, Santa, we brought one of your other helpers that is a little nicer than that last son of a gun. You know, he's not worried about benefits. He's just happy to.
I'm happy to do it, but it's very stressful.
So, Santa, tell the audience who you are, what you do with Santa.
So I am Santa's flight planner.
Right.
I plan the flight. So do you know how fast Santa has to fly to deliver all those presents in one 24-hour period?
I do.
How
I
fast?
actually do. 85 miles an hour.
No.
Richie, take a guess.
No, I can't. This is interesting.
No.
Yeah.
2.9 million miles per hour.
Holy
Wow.
That's
crap.
right.
That's
Now-
faster than the speed of light.
It's 1% of the speed of light.
Right.
1% of the speed of light. Now, how does he do that with reindeer propulsion?
Well, I think that has something to do with these goggles he's wearing.
It has something to do with the goggles.
Can he explain why he wears the goggles?
Yes, please, Mr.
Santa?
Claus.
Because flying at 10,000 feet and getting reindeer pee in your eye stings.
There you go. You didn't know that, I bet. So
I've been working with Mr. Claus for a long time.
Oh, okay.
But he did tell me that. But isn't that
All
a
right.
great factoid?
Yeah, smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
very smart.
You get an
I never
infection.
knew that. I
You get an
did not
infection.
know this.
So how does he fly so fast with all that cargo in one 24-hour period? You ready for this?
How?
That's why you're here.
How many hours are in a day on Earth?
24.
On Earth?
24 hours.
Well, it's a little short of 24. That's why we have leap year.
23 and like 3/4.
And in the different planets, even within our own solar system, days are longer or shorter.
Right.
It's called time dilation.
Right.
1 hour on one place could be years on Earth.
Right.
So, how does Santa Claus do this? He creates a magical force field around the sled and the reindeer, which slows down time for us, but he's operating at full speed. So that's why he can get in and out of the houses and across all the different billions of deliveries in one night for us, but it's really much longer for
That's
Santa Claus.
very,
That's
very
right.
interesting.
Now, do you
That's
know
how
what
he does
happens
it.
if you
Can
don't?
I just say one thing? It's very interesting. But could you start it over and try to do it as a comedy bit?
No. First of all,
So basically, if you saw the movie Interstellar with Matthew
There was
McConaughey,
supposed to be punchlines in there. Now
Listen, I think a great thing. I think a great thing that he can do.
Hold on. What are you doing?
I think a great thing that he could do maybe. Now I know because of all this time warping and everything. Sometimes
dilation.
Sometimes his body actually gets possessed by president-elects, and maybe it's even happening now.
Who are we talking about? The Navigator or Santa?
Navigator.
Like our Neil deGrasse Tyson, right?
I am I can do Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Let's hear.
So first of all, and I haven't practiced it.
Yeah.
How do you do this? Around the sleigh, and that enables Mr. Claus. If you wanted a punchline there,
That's all right. As long as it's not my
Now
wife's
tell us
Christmas
about
tree.
gravity.
All right, so
that was gravity.
all right. So basically, it's Christmas magic. All
Yes.
right.
Wait, real
Christmas.
quick.
You don't
Say
ask
hello.
those things.
Les Stephen, say hello. You're on the air.
We don't want specifics, right? We want it to be Christmas magic.
It's Christmas
You
magic.
know?
There's
Christmas
a
magic.
party going on.
I talk like this
we
all
want-
year round. Christmas comes around.
But there is a little bit of
Damn,
science.
Spanish.
You told me to explain the science
I
behind
did.
the magic.
There did a lot of
I
stuff.
thought I did a pretty good job.
I thought you did a great.
But Mr. Navigator, Mr. Navigator,
I went over the numbers. I went over the whole thing.
listen, before Mr. Navigator leaves, I think I see it now. There's like a glow around him, and I think he's being possessed by the United States president-elect.
Okay, it didn't work the first time. We're going for the full thing now.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead.
Sidebar. That ear I can't hear out of that right.
Oh
ear.
shit! Oh, sorry, Santa.
Sorry,
You can pardon me.
No, all right, yeah. Butch opened the door. Sing. I know what he's fishing. What do you think? I'm stupid. He's fishing for Trump. Wes is like he's trying to tell you to do. Yeah. Well, what would Trump say to Santa?
What would Trump
say to Santa?
Now I get.
He would
What's
say
so
that these are the best presents, and he delivers very quickly, faster than anybody. Santa Claus knows more about delivery than FedEx, UPS combined. Okay? And he does a great job. Thank you, Mr. Claus.
Thank you.
Doesn't he do a great job?
Thank you very
Doesn't he
much.
great?
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure being part of your cabinet.
Let's bring out
logistics.
You can stay right here because it's a mess already. Why not? Let's bring out John Solano out of Texas, one of our favorite guests, doing great work for veterans. Police officers, firefighters out there outside of Dallas. Where is he? There he is. He's sleeping. He's freaking sleeping. He fell asleep.
No friggin' time.
Hello, old John.
Hey guys, how you doing? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Chanukah, Festivus, all those things.
How's it out there? Now Santa's coming out to you in a few days. What can you tell him about the weather? What's going on? Any suggestions? What route to take?
Don't take 635, man. You'll get caught in a lot of traffic.
You make a note? You make a note?
It's almost like the LIE.
635.
Where's that?
Bring a lot of. Make sure you got a lot of room for the smokers because everybody smokes it on Christmas. We don't cook in the kitchen; we cook outside.
And a lot.
Wait, what are you smoking?
Prime rib.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
good,
he thought
good,
it was
good.
That kind
Good.
of smoke.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And everybody, John, everybody out there has their own little gun, weapon, right? A lot of people with arms out there, right? So Santa's got to be careful coming down the chimneys, no?
Yeah, but they know Santa's coming, so they won't shoot. If it was in Jersey and it was drones, yeah, maybe we'd be shooting those things down. But we won't shoot Santa around the sky.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. So what's going on with you out there for the holiday season? Tell us some of the good stuff you guys are doing.
I got to tell you, man, I'm 57 years old, and I've never been so confused in the last 45 minutes watching this show.
How do you think we feel?
How do you think I feel?
All right, with the ho-hos already. The ho-hos.
I gotta give you a compliment, John. I really do. Sitting next to Santa, you look like you lost a lot of weight.
Why do you think I had him
Really?
He got up to go pee, and I was like, "Oh, there's John."
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, really?
No, man. You had the Reverend. My show tonight, I had the cast from The Chosen. I don't know if you guys see that. Watch that. It's on Peacock and it's on Paramount.
Oh, wow.
It's the life
Robbie Benson. That movie.
It's the life of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So I was getting really spiritual on my show. In the beginning, you had the Reverend on. I'm getting really spiritual. Then you start talking about banana hammocks and
it went downhill quick.
It crashed.
Now I'm gonna send you a pair. You think you're smiling right now? Wait till I send you a pair of these, buddy.
Well, I'd rather have a Laugh to Saves Lives shirt. It's like getting hot sauce for Christmas.
All right.
He pays attention.
Some people
John.
collect the hot sauce.
Hey, tell them about your network.
Rich, I'm writing it all down.
Tell them about your network quick and what we're planning to come back and do bigger and better than last year.
Well, we got the Dallas 911 stair climb. It's one of the biggest stair climbs in the nation. It's built up over the years. And Laugh to Saves Lives and the 99% Radio Network have joined together, and we're going to do along with Motorcycle Mayhem, which is on your on the East Coast as well, and we're going to do a 12-hour
motorcycle guy.
We're going to do a 12-hour telethon to raise money for the 9/11 stair climb, because they are privately funded by some sponsors, but they can still use the money because all these people pay their own way and want to try to give a little bit back.
Yeah. So last year we came out. And it was more of an experiment. We did okay. This year, we're going to come back and also do the comedy show and raise more money for the 9/11 stair climb, because basically the 9/11 stair climb is a memorial. It's in memory of our guys, but they got to pay. They got to pay for the building. They got to pay for certain things. Yep. So we're going to help them. Johnny L's flying out again on the plane. Right on the plane, Delta.
You're gonna bring John and Rich, man, because those guys are gonna rock it, man. I think John and Rich.
We'll bring John and Rich, and we'll also bring some comics.
I think they would also bring John and Rich because they will kill it out here in Texas.
Yeah, I want to go. I've never been to Texas.
Oh, I love Texas. I've been there 5-6 times.
There's our show.
I love Texas.
John, dig into your pockets, pay for their airfare, and get them over here.
All right. We'll talk to them after we're off the air here. Richie has a big Texas hat. You got a cowboy hat and boots.
I'm
going to get one.
I had a Western wedding. I had horses.
Yes.
And John, if they come out, they have to ride the bull like I did.
Yes, sir.
Right? And I have pictures. I got pictures and video. Remember, you saw him, Richie. I rode the bull.
I watched Yellowstone. I know how dangerous
I threw the bull and I rode the bull.
Look,
we're looking forward to doing that.
Hop along, Kesedich.
Stand by. Bring Mary back in. Bring Mary back into this mess. Is she still out there?
About riding a horse?
She's still out there. There she is.
Hi.
Hey, Mary.
Maybe we get Mary to come to
ride the boat.
Texas.
From the other direction.
Mary, how far
Absolutely.
Same as us.
From
It's
Dallas.
halfway. It's halfway.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Absolutely.
3-hour flight. 3-hour flight.
There's
Yeah.
our
Same,
Easy
it's the
breezy.
same distance.
Mary, Richie, John, and then I can just sit back and do no comedy, and I'll get as many laughs as I did last year.
What?
Yeah.
What part of-
Mary, clothes on.
Close on.
Oh, absolutely. I get paid more for my
you know
clothes off.
What
So
part of Texas is it?
It's be Dallas Fort Worth.
Oh,
yeah.
I love Dallas.
Oh, we
great.
had a ball.
Everything's
We had a
bigger in Dallas.
We had a
Yeah.
ball.
Huge.
Everything is huge.
Everything's huge. So what else?
You know,
do you
right
guys-
here would be a perfect a perfect lineup, man.
Without me, right? Is that what you're saying? Without me?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I
Me.
get where you're going,
Not
brother.
him.
I get where
Without
you're
him.
Wait, hold on. Here we go. Live.
In John's
guy-
defense,
Now that's perfect. There we go.
John Roki's defense,
Tell him, Richie.
you're kind of good.
I'm
He's
kind of good.
He tries. He tries
He's-
really hard.
Can I tell you though, I never had to buy gifts for John for him to put me on the shows.
There
So
you
I
go.
don't
That's
know.
how
You
good you
changed
are.
your
Yeah.
tactics.
Which,
but-
by the way, Mary, the audience wants to know
Yeah.
what season and episodes are you
Oh, I
on?
know. Season
Oh.
7, episode 5 through 10. No,
No, that's not correct.
I know.
Season
Wait, it's
7. Wait.
Season-
Season 7.
I was right.
703, 704, 705, 706, 707, 708. And then you can see me in Shameless Hall of Shame.
Wow.
Season 1, because I was one of the most shameless characters. And
Rich, it's funny you say that because I was just when we were on break, when I was in the green room, I was Googling it to try to
Just out of
Now, man,
curiosity.
yeah, which episodes are you naked, though? Can we put an asterisk against the naked episode? I'm kidding.
no, you need to watch it because every time you watch it, I get residuals.
Oh.
I
Well,
want-
Mary's not going to tell us.
Mary,
So, Mary, for the good of you, we're going to watch it.
Mary, do you get residuals if we pause it? Do you get residuals?
Maybe if you need
Rewind.
to take a break because it's so either horrifying or amazing, it's fine.
listen to me. You could buy a car on the residuals that I've watched the episodes that many times.
I could buy a car.
Is
You can buy
Paula
an
okay
iPhone
with
car.
that? Is Paula all right with that? It's fine.
Hey guys, real quick, we have a new viewer. Let's welcome Mark Works from Ottawa, Canada.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mark from Canada.
Mark, we promise Butch doesn't come on this much. Watch us again. He's the guy that runs the show, that owns the studio, that does all the work behind the scenes. Bobby, you never see him out here. Let's hear it for Bobby. Thank you, Bobby, for all your help, putting up with me. I know him a lot. You do a great job, buddy. Thank you for having us. Really, we really appreciate it. Bobby does a great job. Great job. Who else did we bring? Oh, Danny. We brought Danny. We brought Rosie. Judy, come out here. Judy's here. Judy is. Come on, Judy. Come on.
Yeah.
Judy is the funniest person from the show before.
From the show before.
Guilted into it.
From
We
the
have-
name of the
Judy
show.
is here. Guilted
Judy.
into it.
Yes,
Judy is
she
the
is.
mother.
I'm
She
a
had her
mother,
daughter.
all
Her
right.
granddaughter is on the show. Judy is here.
3 generations.
Merry Christmas, Judy.
Thank
She's a
you.
sweetheart.
To all of you.
So, guys, thank you for tuning in. Santa,
Yes.
any last words for the children out there or the grown-ups?
God bless. Love everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Tiny Tim.
Now,
The
if
end
I
of
was,
the- the
if
end of
I
the
was
story.
smart, we would end on that, right? If I was
We
smart.
should.
But we got
God
some time.
bless us one
we
and
still
all.
have 5
But
minutes.
I'm paying for 6 more minutes. So,
Okay.
Oh, well,
so what about Richie?
we'll have
Richie,
to repeat that at
for
the
the
end.
first time in a few weeks, I'm going to let you talk.
Yes, thank you so much.
Richie, is there anything that you would like to add? You've been doing
Is
this.
there anything you want for Christmas?
Ooh.
Oh.
Well,
That's a
first
good
of all,
Santa, good question.
Sit on my lap.
Don't say a drone.
Come on.
you don't want me to.
Yeah, no,
Ah, yes.
What's
yes.
the weight limit of the
And
chair?
Roseanne sat on his lap, but just wasn't on the air.
Scrooge and Tiny Tim.
So-
I think that was Daddy's joke earlier.
Yeah.
What do you
Am I-
want?
What do you want, Richie?
You know what? I just want everybody to love each other and peace on this planet.
Peace on earth.
You said
Yes.
you wanted a hat.
And a hat. And a hat.
Oh, and a what is it? A trapper hat. That's like the ones that
You would
go-
look good in that.
What's the line from
Oh, yeah, that's
It's a
good.
Wonderful Life? What's the line from that movie?
Oh, God bless us one and all.
No, that was.
Hey, Daddy, an angel just got his wings.
No, but what does Jimmy Stewart say? Oh, the bell.
Oh, the bell. The bell.
Give him the
Give me
bell.
the bell.
Give
Give me the bell.
We don't have enough noise up here. We don't have enough noise. Bring a bell. Bring out the blender. We got a blender. Bring it up here.
What?
Bobby,
How much time we have?
What does Jimmy Stewart say in the It's a Wonderful Life?
What?
Something with friends.
Les Deegan, did you show your face already?
I just want to do my Jimmy Stewart.
Wait,
Oh,
I
you
figured
did?
out what I want for Christmas.
What do you want?
For next year?
Yes.
I want to be able to talk at least 8 minutes this season.
You gotta be
of
realistic.
Laugh to Save.
You gotta be realistic when you're asking for a gift.
A Red Ryder BB gun.
Don't reach for the stars.
Poor Santa. You
Oh, Santa.
Can I do my Jimmy Stewart? I want to do Jimmy
Show
Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. Yeah, we got time.
Oh, you know
Go
what
ahead.
the key is?
Right.
Good.
Did you ever hit?
No, what's the key for?
Ooh.
It opens all the houses.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens is, do you have a chimney?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
You have a chimney.
Yeah, I do.
Do you know anybody without a chimney?
Yes.
How do I get in?
The key.
Right.
Magic key, front door.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr. Claus.
Yes.
I converted to gas.
Halligan.
See, I have a
Halligan.
chimney,
Use
I
the
don't
front
have a
door. I converted to gas.
I have a chimney. I don't have a front door.
You got a back door?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
There you go. Santa goes in the back door.
I come in the back.
Oh, I got to turn.
Where is this going?
Oh, he knows the
I have
car.
no idea, Santa's helper. I think we need to call HR. I have no idea what's going on.
Right. Santa
Okay.
goes in the back door sometimes when there's no chimney. What am I saying?
I think,
right.
Come on,
I think
Mary.
you've had a wee bit too much eggnog.
You think so? Oh, I got so toasty on eggnog at my cousin's house.
I think we know.
Wait, this is bad. This is bad. I had somebody over a few nights ago. I'm not going to say who it was.
And getting
You know,
worse.
a friend. And you know when you doze off on the couch a little bit, and then you hear that somebody is leaving, right, going home. So I was dozed off. It was a good friend of my wife's. And I woke up and thought that she was leaving. And I wake up and I go, hey, I'll walk you to the door. She wasn't leaving. She wasn't going.
That's what you should talk about in your act.
That is ridiculous.
But see,
That's a
I
funny
want from This Is a Wonderful Life, I want you to say Mary.
Mary. Oh my God, Mary. Mary's come to watch Santa fly.
Yeah, there it is.
Why are you doing
Come to watch him get in the back door.
I'm doing Jimmy
Was
Stewart.
Andy Garcia and It's a Wonderful Life?
No, but I'm not. I'm doing Jimmy Stewart.
Stuart, and he said Mary.
Mary.
Wait a minute, Chuck. I'm about a Jimmy Stewart.
Who's a good Jimmy
That
Stewart?
sounds like Dick Cheney.
That's a pretty good Jimmy Stewart over there.
John Solano, thank you for taking the time to come in, my brother. I
Thank
love
you,
you.
Mary, pleasure.
Thank you to
Well,
Bob.
thank you. John,
If I may, if I may, guys, I know 3 people that are in that studio right now: John LaRocchia, Rich Walker, and Danny Calabrese will be for our Jersey viewers at the Primetime Comedy Club in East Windsor, New Jersey that night. We're going to do a 50-50 for Laughter Saves Lives, and maybe some. You guys will have your T-shirts available for purchase. So and that's going to be a great night,
And
January
Bush
10th.
is running that club now.
Look, he said the P word. He said purchase. That was not. You weren't supposed to say that. The P word. You said purchase.
Did I say January 10th? They'll be at that club, and you can visit primetimecomedyclub.com for information. And it's going to be a great night for Jersey folks to see them.
Here's what's interesting. Santa was on that show, but when Danny brought me a gift, we bounced them off. We just bounced them off 30
I thought I was on that
and we put
show.
Danny on. Thank you, Danny, for the gift.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
remember,
Here, have a cookie.
get your Laughter Save Lives banana hammocks right here.
It's not called banana hammocks.
Oh,
Be
sorry.
respectful.
I'm sorry.
It's called ball hammock underwear.
What?
Ball hammock underwear.
I thought this was a. I thought one
No,
Cablevision.
Paul Rogers had introduced me to this company.
Who's
Paul
Paul
Rogers,
Rogers?
right there. Paul Hammock Underwear. He's a
There he
spokesmodel, and he's a model. He's a
And
model.
he's an underwear
King of the
model.
ball.
He's a model. You
Come
got
on, Paul, show your face, Paul.
Put the model
Paul, show
on.
your face. Say
Come on,
hello to
Paul.
the crowd.
Come
Here
up
he
in
is.
your underwear.
I don't know if you ever met Paul Hammock Rogers. There he is.
There he is.
There he is. Merry Christmas.
See that smile?
Happy New
You
Year.
can
We'll
have that
see you
smile.
in January. We'll be back in January. Mary, love you. John,
Love you. Thank you.
Take care, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.